When you hear the term substance abuse, what comes to mind? Do you think about illegal drugs like cocaine and heroin? Well, even though these drugs get a lot of headlines and do indeed cause serious social and health consequences, so-called street drugs are only part of a much larger problem. According to the results of the 2012 National Survey on Drug Use and Health conducted by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, over 20 million adults have some type of substance use disorder. The cost of substance abuse to this country is staggering. Abuse of tobacco, alcohol, and illicit drugs totals over $600 billion a year in crime, lost work productivity, and healthcare-related costs. The DSM-5 made a number of changes in this area, some of which are quite controversial. The biggest change is the fact that DSM-5 no longer makes a distinction between substance abuse and substance dependence. Although it's still recognized that there are some practical and scientific distinctions between use and addiction, those who successfully argued for this change make the point that in clinical practice, these two tend to go together. Related to this is a growing awareness that someone can be dependent on something without being addicted to it. Addiction means requiring more of a substance to get the same effect and the experience of withdrawal symptoms when the substance is not available. Specialists in this area are now recognizing that many things other than drugs may cause changes in the brain's reward mechanisms that lead to cravings and dependence similar to drugs. This is why gambling disorder is now a diagnosis in DSM-5, and internet gaming addiction has been proposed as needing further study.